Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to Bob's World Season 2, Episode 10. And we are here, standing over this lovely little, plains and birch forest area here. And, it's New Year's Eve today. I'm filming this video on New Year's Eve. Hopefully, it'll be out on New Year's Day. But, I want to start this video by saying thank you guys for watching the videos over the course of the year. I really do appreciate that. Always looking for some feedback. If you got some feedback, just whack it down in the old comments there. And if you enjoyed the videos, give us a like, maybe hit the subscribe. Up to you guys. I'll let you guys make up your mind on that, but it does help, and I plan on continuing to put out videos on probably a little bit more of a regular basis come 2025. But what I figured we'll do today, and as you can see I got a bunch of rockets on the old hot bar here, is we're gonna go for a little bit of a tour of what we got here. Yeah, we got like the villager trading village. Starter house is just over there in the distance. We got our big storage system that I still need to set up all the filters on. I hope to get that done maybe in the next week or two. It's just a very tedious task. It takes a lot of time. But what we're going to do is we're going to fly around. We might teleport to a couple different places. We just go have a bit of a tour. We'll just start over here in the old villager trading village / starter home. So yeah, this was the very first thing we built here, which is our little starter base. Well, not so little. Unfortunately, we didn't really finish the detail work. Like, I kind of winged this when we originally built it. But yeah, it served us well, and it's going to continue to serve us well until we finish the base up here at the storage system. So, may as well go inside. We got our workstations and stuff, and then we got all our storage here. And then upstairs is the bed and our enchanting setup. Now this house, our starter base, will eventually become where our librarians and cartographer villages are going to be. So I think we might have the librarians downstairs. I'm not entirely sure because I'm probably going to rip the whole interior out of this building when we get the villagers in here, but that's a wee ways away at the moment. So let's not worry about that too much right now, but yeah, that's the starter base. That's pretty much the first thing we built here in this little world. Obviously we got the wall, and then we have these two piston doors, which are our entrances to the village. Well, what will eventually be the villager trading village, but 3x3 piston door. Nice little design here. I actually need to come back and update the T flip-flop to use a copper bulb as opposed to the dropper T flip-flop we have in there. But you might want to check out one of the live streams on the YouTube channel on how we built this. And this is new. I was actually going to do a video for YouTube about building a Christmas tree here, but I kind of ran out of time to get that video out. So we just did a live stream this morning over on Twitch, and I took the tree out because it was not good. It was not a good tree. I'm not very good at building custom trees, but I gave it a shot. And then I decided, since this is going to be a village full of villagers that we trade with, what better to put here than a fancy fountain? And so, this is the same design as what you'll see in some villages. And yeah, tough. make it look a little bit better. Put a bell there, you know. Get all the villagers into a bit of a panic. But yeah, that's what we got there. And yeah, if we move on over here, this is the design that's going to eventually be around this whole entire wall. That might have to wait until I build a copper farm, but we'll get there eventually. If we come over here, let's start over here. Here we have our farmers, our farmer villages. These are all master farmers. This is where I sell a lot of my produce to the villagers, and this is also where I buy my golden carrots. And actually, before I even built any of that stuff over there, I actually built this, which is a automatic crop farm. So if I come down here, this side's carrots, and then we have more carrots, and then we got potatoes over here. Real simple design. If I just jump into free cam here, we have these villagers here, and then we have some farmers here. They farm the carrots, they pick the carrots up, they throw the crops at the villager, and then they just come down these hopper lines and into this storage system here. Same thing here. This guy's also carrots, and then we've got our potato dude over here. And this just runs in the background when I'm around. And then I just take, you know, the produce from here and go sell it to the farmers over there. Some skeleton horses. They're just chilling. Then I made this nice little stable over here, which I believe is a short on the channel. So if you want to see how I built this, there's a short on the YouTube channel. A time lapse of me building this. And yeah, we got some chickens in here, we got horse, we got a donkey, we got a couple sheep and a pig. We got our noble donkey over here. And also our noble golden armored steed. And yeah, just a nice little touch to put in the side of this hill here that, you know, breathe a little bit of extra life into the area. May as well just stay over this side for now. Yeah, we got a bit of a vine farm set up here. Don't use it very often. It's just handy to have. Have a cow crusher here. Don't have any wheat, but basically all that does is, let me grab some wheat. But all the cow crusher does, it's just a really easy way early game to, you know, get food without having to like run around and kill every single cow that you find. Bit of bone meal, why not? But yeah, basically we just use entity cramming to kill the cows. Breed up the cows, and instead of killing the baby cows, the entity crammy takes out the adult cows. And basically you just get leather and beef out of it. Yeah, also over here, just super simple furnace array. You know, nothing crazy. Easy to build. Bit of a tree farm over here. Nether portal. Real simple sugarcane farm. Nothing too crazy. Get a stack out of a full harvest. You know, real nice simple beginner's farm. You know, early game farm. I think that's pretty much it for everything that's over there. Let me just clear out my inventory a little bit. quickly have a bit of a nap. And then we'll finish talking about everything that's in the villager trading village. And yeah, moving on. So we just talked about the farmers and the automatic farms and some of the stuff we've got over there and the stable. Also, you know, a bit of terraforming with some wheat and some bushes and stuff and barrels. And then over here we have our shepherds. So these are all master level. Basically, you know, I can kind of, you know, get various different things from them. I do need to make a sheep farm at some point, like a wool farm. But yeah, we'll get to that a bit later on. But I can trade wool and, you know, things of that nature with these guys. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff I traded with them to get them all leveled up. Brought a bunch of shares and stuff, which are going to be super handy for when I build the sheep farm. But yeah, there's sheep in town. Wool for sale. We got some sheep over here. Couple of dogs, you know, guarding the sheepers. And then we've got our butchers over here. I've still got to level all these guys up. Yeah, probably something I'll do in my spare time, I think. But yeah, got a bunch of farmers here, bunch of butchers here I can buy food from. And there's their smokers, their little workstations there. And then over here we have our fishermen. I still need to finish leveling these guys up. But yeah, these guys can buy and sell me fish and things of that nature. And string, well, they buy string and stuff. So yeah, it's kind of what we got going on over here. And I put the fishermen there for a reason because, you know, you got a little bit of a dock, which I might improve on this design. I'm not 100% sold on the roof here. I think the dock needs to come out a little bit further with maybe like some nets maybe in the water or something. I don't know how I'll do that. But yeah, this could use a little bit more work, I think, but I need to think about that before I do any more. And this is what we built on the live stream this morning, actually. So these are our toolsmiths. And I figured, you know, toolsmith probably needs to heat up blades and stuff like that, you know. So we got like a nice little fireplace with a bit of a chimney. Yeah, with smoke coming out. And this building's a bit short, so I decided, you know, dig out the middle a little bit so you kind of dip down, dip back up. These guys are all master toolsmiths, selling me all the diamond tools I could possibly ever need. They don't have the greatest enchantments on them, but that's fine. Yeah, and that's what we were working on this morning on the live stream over on Twitch. What else do we have around here that I can think of? Actually, I think that's it. For over here. Yeah, let's go over here now. So very early on in the world here, I set up this villager breeder over here. Let me just jump into free cam. You basically have a farmer, gets the crops, they share the crops with each other, and then if I remove these two bits of cobblestone, they think they can get to the beds, and then they breed, and then the baby villagers fall down here into this collection zone. But also, once I got this set up, we brought some villagers up. So this is our mending villager. This is a mason that I that I brought up so I could buy bricks off of. And then this is a cleric that we've had for quite some time. I think I initially got him so I could buy some ender pearls so I could go to the end. Yeah. But also I do buy redstone very rarely from him. This used to be a farmer, but I moved that farmer over to the farmer setup. But yeah, we just got a bunch of storage here from when I tore down the village that was here originally. We go down here. This is just a holding area for the villagers. And I do have a cartographer down here. I needed this cartographer for the... What did I have this guy down here for? Oh, for an empty map so I could get the... Actually, I can't remember why I have that cartographer, actually. Coming down a little bit further, we have the melon and pumpkin farm down here. Real simple design. Nothing crazy. If I come down here a little bit further, this is just where I've been doing a lot of mining for resources. This does go all the way to the bottom of the world, where I was mining diamonds and stuff with just a basic strip mine. But yeah, moving on. Underneath the mountain, well, we did build all of this. But yeah, we got a couple of farms down here. Some real, like a real simple bamboo farm. Just bone meal and pistons. The mud farm. We got a micro crop farm here. I was using that to get a bunch of wheat to make packed mud. And then we've got a little netherwart farm over here. We did have a moss farm over here, but I got rid of it because we have another bone meal farm in the industrial district, which we'll get to shortly. But here is a big 64 furnace array. This was designed by a YouTuber called Shady J. I do have a video of me building this super smelter. It's really good. If you are looking for a super smelter design, I believe I have a link to the original YouTube video in the description of the video where I built this super smelter. The only tricky thing about building this super smelter is placing some of these rails, particularly like these ones here. But if you follow the video tutorial to build this super smelter, you'll be fine. Let's go to the nether now. We got a bunch of stuff over there. There are a couple other farms out that way, like a squid farm, which doesn't work at the moment. I have to fix it. I might do that on a live stream soon. Not entirely sure. But if we jump through this bad boy. Yeah, man. Alright, so if we go over here, got a couple of farms set up over here. We have a honey farm here. Let me just turn off the note blocks. Turn off the note blocks. So we got a honey and honeycomb farm here. Basically, we just got some bees in here. Presume we still got bees in here. I hear them buzzing. No, they're there. Something is not working properly here, but that is okay. just quickly double check something. Any bottles? Might need to investigate that again later, but here we have a Froglight farm. Real simple design here. This is just built in Basalt Delta. That's that note block that you heard earlier. Got some frogs. Magma cubes spawn in here. They die inside the powdered snow. They break down into smaller magma cubes, they get eaten by the frogs, and the frogs spit out the Froglights, which the allays pick up and just dump over here. Very simple farm design. Yeah, nothing super crazy going on there. Okay, we've talked about the Froglight farm. We won't worry about the squid farm. Yeah, we'll go over to the gold farm. Yeah, that's the nether side of the witch farm. We will go to the witch farm, but the witch farm is currently broken, so I need to fix that. They changed how a couple of things worked in 1.21.3? 121.3, I think. Yeah. But here we have our real simple gold farm. Just got a couple of, magma cube platforms with some turtle eggs in the middle. If you look down there, we got some turtle eggs. And yeah, they just funnel down there. I do want to add this to this bottom rung here. I'm pretty sure this helps increase the amount of spawns that happen on a platform. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, but yeah. Anyway, if I come down here, this is where all our gold comes in. And then I've got some piglins in here. So yeah, I could take the gold from here, turn it into ingots, and then I have like a simple hopper clock here. Well, a simple repeater clock. It just shoots the gold into these piglins over here, who then, I barter with, and then they give me lots of stuff like all of this. This is just a real simple bartering farm. Nothing too big. It's nice and simple. Alright. Let's go to the Shulker farm. So this is the nether side of the Shulker farm. Some reserve shulkers here if I ever need them. But basically, shulker comes through. The only place it can go to is over here, and then they just die in the boats in the soul sand. And then I haven't run the shulker farm recently, so no shulkers in here at the moment. But I hope this design is not broken. Alright, let's go back to the overworld. And let's go up here to the storage system. I do have 2 videos on the YouTube channel, on YouTube, about building this. So here basically we have all of our bulk storage here, so direct granite, wood types, iron blocks. We got 1 extra slot there, dirt and grass and sand and sandstone, and common materials. But these are hybrid storage chunks, so what it does is it fills up this chest first, and then it will start filling up the shulker boxes there, and it'll break the shulker box, and the shulker box will go down there. Here's what we got going on over there, and then this is our multi-item storage system. As you can see here, we got some wood materials over there, and then we got our redstone over here. I do need to finish, you know, doing all the filters in the multi-item storage system. That's something I'll be working on offline, and just taking my time to get that done. But yeah, if we go over to, there's a couple other farms. Alright, let's just go to the creeper farm. I have not been over here in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, we just got relatively simple creeper farm here. Yeah, we do get some other mobs in here from time to time, but we just have a clock here. It then just washes the platforms off. Real simple. We just drop them down. About 22-ish blocks or something like that. They die of fall damage, we collect the bits. Also near here we have a spider farm. Well, more or less a string farm is probably the better way of describing it. Thought I heard a spider just die. But yeah, this is a very simple farm design that I just wanted to try. Because spiders can only spawn in a 1 block high space and no other mobs can. Outside of bats, I think. So what we have here is we have a platform with a golem and a 1 high block spawning area. So when I'm up here in the AFK platform, we'll get spiders spawning down here. They try and get to the golem. They fall down. They land in this water with magma cubes, magma blocks, and then the magma blocks just suck them down until they die. And then we just have a minecart that runs around and picks up all the string and spider eyes and stuff like that. Alright. We won't worry about the squid farm, that's broken. I need to fix it. But if we go to the slime farm, we just have a very simple swamp-based slime farm. Slimes spawn in here. They try to get to the golem. They hit the magma blocks. They die. And we collect their bits over here. Their drops over here. Yeah. Well, such a simple design to build. This is just like a really good slime farm. And big props for Mumbo for coming up with the initial idea of how this would work, and then the rest of the Minecraft technical community being like, Mumbo's got a really good idea. But his one sucks, so let's make it better. This design is based off of Ilmango's design. So yeah. I'm going to get out of here before these zombies get to me, but where can we go next? We'll go to the witch farm. Alright, we're at the witch farm. In the AFK platform, actually. Gotta remember that's where the beacon is, actually. Yeah, real simple witch farm. The transportation side that takes them to the nether is broken because they changed some stuff. But yeah, simple witch farm. Witches spawn on the platform, trigger the tripwires, water washes them down. They fall down here, and they're supposed to go through the nether portal, but some stuff changed in one of the recent updates, so I need to fix this. This was how I was getting a bunch of my redstone previously, so I really do need to fix it. We've only got a couple more places left to go. I don't really have any farms in the end at the moment. There is an Enderman farm, but I need to fix that too. I might tear out the one that I built and just build a stock standard Enderman farm, just because it's easy. But if we go to the Guardian farm, again, we're in the AFK box, but if we swoop on down here, that's our industrial district right over there. It was kind of nice that there was just an ocean monument right here. But yeah, real simple farm design. You got these soul sand platforms, Guardian spawn there, they go woo all the way up here. They come in here, they fall down here. I couldn't dig this deep enough, so they die of fall damage, hence why I've got the campfires. And then all the drops get spit out here. And then they just go up this bubble column. Later on, all of the drops from here will be fed into the industrial district over here. Speaking of the industrial district, here is the shulker farm. I haven't tested whether this still works in the new update, but I have plenty of shulker shells for now, so I presume it does. If it doesn't, I will fix it later. But yeah, this is where we're going to have the vast majority of our industrial farms. So this is our bone meal farm here. I made a video on this. You'll be able to find a video for this on the YouTube channel. I also have another video explaining how like moss farms kind of work. We have this over here, which is like a super compact cobblestone farm. And it's perfectly timed, so when the cobblestone forms here, due to these waterlogged leaves and the lava, TNT immediately drops, so super efficient cobblestone farm there. But I am going to build a bigger one. Here we have our sugarcane farm, which I still have to finish building. I just need to finish the collection system here. Yeah, just flying machines. We have our bamboo farm here, which works exactly the same as this with flying machines. Yeah, same collection system and everything. These run off this one hopper clock here. Here is my unfinished iron farm, which I do need to finish. I need to move these pods out a little bit more. But this will be where our industrial iron farm is. There'll be a couple extra layers to this, I think. I have quite a few projects that I kind of started and I haven't got around to finishing yet. But I have everything here that I need to finish this, so I'm hoping to get this done soonish. Then I have this here so I can get zombies to put into the iron farm. That's basically all the farms that we have around here in the industrial district. Those are really all the farms we kind of currently have set up in the world. Down here, however, is going to be the storage room for the industrial district. And it's using the same hybrid storage system that we have in our for the bulk storage in our storage room. So this will fill up first, and then it will fill up shulker boxes, and then the shulker boxes get put in here. And then we'll have water streams carrying all the drops from all the farms over to here. We might have like a factory in the middle to auto craft things now that auto crafters are a thing in Minecraft, which is super handy. because we'll be auto crafting rockets. I'm going to build another creeper farm over there in that corner. Over here I just have some villagers that I've been breeding up to put into the iron farm. Bit of storage here. There's a zombie spawner down here which I'm going to use to prime a copper farm, which I'm going to put out over there somewhere, or maybe over there even, because since this is all Mushroom Island, mobs can't spawn here, but they can spawn out there, so figure that out in due time. Is there anything else I can show you guys? Not really. I think that's pretty much it. Let's just quickly teleport home. I mainly use the teleport stuff just as quality of life, so I'm not burning through rockets all the time. The only other thing I can really show you, it's not super interesting, but we've had it since like day one almost, which is over here, which is our skeleton spawner slash glow squid farm. So once we get down here, just got a sorting array, glow squid ink. Actually get quite a fair bit, but then most of this is just bones. And we burn all the other stuff up. But yeah, just a real simple skeleton farm here. We also get the bonus of glow squid spawning in here. Yeah, it's not the most efficient thing, but I still use it for XP from time to time. It's really my only XP farm at the moment. Well, outside of trading with the villagers. There's also a geode here, which is handy. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. That's what we've got going on so far in Bob's World Season 2. So that was a little bit of a thank you guys for watching the videos this year and whatnot. I really do appreciate that. I can't say that enough. Yeah, let's just finish the video up on top of the starter base here. But yeah, you know, once again, I'd like to say thank you guys very much for watching the videos this year, and just, you know, supporting the channel a little bit. I appreciate that. Once again, if you got any feedback, please just put it in the comments. Always happy to hear you guys' feedback. I do read all the comments. It's lucky that I don't get a lot of comments on the videos, but that's fine. That's fine. If you guys have any ideas of what you'd like to see me do this year, well, next year in 2025, because it's still New Year's Eve as I'm filming this. But yeah, I'd like to say once again, thank you guys very much. And thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.